Welcome to the Morwenna Banks Show. I'm Morwenna Banks, and this is my show.
Here in Azerbaijan, there is very little to remind the peacekeeping troops of life at home, and that's why these all too infrequent deliveries of letters from loved ones are so vital for their morale. It really is very moving. When you steam these letters open, the messages inside are short but so intimate. This one here simply says, "Trevor, I love you. I burn a candle for you. There is none other but you in my heart. Although, I do not mind if you sleep around, as I understand that you are prime army beef and must quench your thirst in every available river."
So, Sally, make yourself at home.
But I didn't bring any of my furniture with me.
Ah, fair point. Well, have a seat on my bar stool instead. Here. Allow me to help you up, lovely lady. Oh, yes. Yes, I like a woman who knows how to carry herself.
Do you? Gosh, she must have a very big bag.
Cocktail?
Oh, perhaps that makes her easier to carry.
Would you like a drink?
Campari.
No, I'm totally heterosexual, but I like your West Country accent. Now, how does a vodka martini straight up on the rocky with an olive lemon over easy with a dash of twisty bitter sound?
Long.
Cheeky. Oh, sorry, here. Let me. There. Now for the proof of the pudding.
Oh, are we having cake as well?
I was referring to the beverage.
Tiny.
Cheers! Nutty. So, Sally. Sally! Sally! Good grief! The woman obviously can't hold her drink. Hang on, Sally!
What are you doing?
Inducing you to vomit!
That'll be Daddy.
You're in no condition to walk, young lady. This'll impress her father. In fact, I think I'll ask him for her hand in marriage. Not without a pipe.
I mean, if you go out into the street, you can see for yourself how bad the traffic is. I mean, the pollution levels in that part of town are 30 times higher than average for the country.
Yeah, but councillor, you can't actually ban people from using their cars, can you?
No, of course not, but we can make it much more attractive for people to use public transport and provide more trains, more buses.
Yeah, but all that has to be paid for. And would you be willing to provide funding for the infrastructure of such a proposed system?
Well, I think that I and the people who live in this area are prepared to pay whatever it takes to make the borough cleaner, quieter and above all a safer place to live in.
Right. Okay, one final question. Anna Ford or Julia Somerville? Anna Ford or Julia Somerville? If you wanted to, like, you know, swing the other way for a night, they're both on the bed. Come on.
Anna Ford?
Yeah, same here, yeah. That's all we've got time for, see you tomorrow night.
It's just an ordinary British wood. Not much to excite the taste buds round here. Or so you'd think, but look. We've got nettles, we've got chickweed. But not even I would eat them like this. Shrub oven! That's what we're gonna use. But how do you make a shrub oven? Easy. You take your saucepan, stick it in a shrub, and set fire to the shrub. Right, well, I'll come back in about 20 minutes when that should be done. Now, one golden rule, always clear a large area around the shop. We recommend 4 feet, which I haven't done, have I? Still, just goes to show you what an important golden rule that one is. See? Jeff? Yes, actually, looks like it's going to be ready quite soon, actually. There you are, you see? Dry wood burns quickly. Yes, right, it's going fine. Get out! Get out!
So you've got the interview with the Alien Times now, and then we've got the winners of the Doctor Who competition at 1.
Right.
They're going to be all right for you, darling.
Oh, yes, it's fine. I'll just bang on about Cybermen and the Brigadier. That'll keep them happy. Okay,
You're sure you'll be all right by yourself?
Absolutely, my darling.
All right, my darling. I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye, darling. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Miss Peters. I'm sorry I'm late, but I got my leg caught.
Don't I recognise you?
No, science fiction fans often look quite similar to the untrained eye.
I'm sorry. Well, would you like a coffee?
No, thank you, I don't drink liquids.
Well, would you like to ask me some questions?
Yeah, please, thank you, that is correct. Yes, I would, thank you. Okay, so, Jeffrey. Do you mind if I call you Jeffrey?
Well, what else were you going to call me?
By your alien name.
My alien name? What's that?
Jeffrey.
Right, no, you just go ahead and call me Jeffrey.
Thank you, you're very handsome. I mean, kind, very kind, very kind. Now, question 1. Have you ever met an alien?
Do you know, it's funny you should say that. I was filming in Los Angeles, it was, 1987, and I saw this apparition. It wasn't an alien exactly, more of sort of a bright light in the sky. And you know, I thought to myself, even if that didn't exist for anyone else, it had a certain reality for me.
You've got a really nice nose. Question 2. If you met somebody who wasn't in show business or even not very pretty, would you consider going on a date with her?
Well, theoretically, yes, but I'm not quite sure what that's got to do with aliens.
What if this lady had alien things?
Things of what nature?
What if she had super large feet and fuzzy ears? Could you still love her?
Yes, I'm not really sure where this question is leading, really.
I love you, Jeffrey.
Oh, cross. No, you don't, actually. Look, what's your name?
Lalu, from the land beyond the stars.
That's your name?
Yes, but my Earth friends call me Wendy.
Yes, well, look, Wendy, I've got to go now.
No, but I'm going to have your baby, Jeffrey, and it's going to be called Corky.
Oh, no, it's not. No, I'm sorry. This is me. I'm going. I've got to go now. Really, would you...
No, I love you, Jeffrey.
Oh,
I love you. Jeffrey. You want to come and live with me and Corky on our faraway planet? I understand if you can't just say you want to.
If I do that, you'll leave me alone?
Yes.
Promise?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I promise to live with you and Corky on your special faraway planet.
I knew you did. Hooray!
No,
when you do go on holidays. First of all, your mum does get magazines with pictures in of sunny beaches in a foreign land. And on the beach there are thin ladies in binkies and muscle men in underpants. And anyway, then your dad does say to your mum, "Oh, don't be such a ninny. How did we get enough money to go to foreign abroad on the incontinent when we didn't even have enough money for Tesco's?" And your mum does say, "We might do. I done the lottery." But then she remembers we only got £1 in the bank and 20p, so we must go on holiday to a caravan again. So then, when school is finished in the summer, you must pack up all your tiny toys and a swimming costume, and then everyone does get in the car and is very, very grumpy because there's too much traffic. And you must never say, "Are we there yet?" So you must play games, including mainly I Spy. And you must be very careful not to eat too many chocolate biscuits and crisps and chews and then be sick on your mum's hair. She's just had it done in a shop and she will be furious. Anyway, then when you do get to the caravan, it is very tinier than your dad said it would be. And it does smell of wee and Dettol from the people who lived in it before. And the toilet is full up of paper and poo and will not flush even when you did use it by accident. And then it does start to rain, and so your mum does make tea on the stove, but that is broken too, and your mum does say that everyone will die of gas. So then your dad says, shut up, let's have chips. Then the next day it's raining again, but you still must go to the beach and play sandcastles with all your jumpers and coats on. And you must never ever say, I'm bored, I want to go home. Otherwise you're blumming for it. And you do go to a cafe every day for tea because your mum says, I'm on my holidays, I'm not cooking. And your dad says, blummin' blimey bloody. With all them chips we ate, we could have gone abroad with that money. And then it's time to go home in the traffic, and on that day the sun is very shiny and hot, and that does make your mum and dad even more crosser, and that is what is a holiday. It is, it's true.
Out your religious knowledge books, because today we are going to learn about the women saints and martyrs.
Sister.
Whatever is it, Angela O'Malley?
Nay, Mommy's a martyr.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she is in a way, Angela, but not in the way I mean.
No, she is too, sister. Every morning when she gets up, she says she's been a martyr to me daddy again. Sister.
Well, Angela, what she means is a thing. So, now, the first saint we're going to learn about today is Saint Matilda the Nice.
Sister, can't we learn about Saint Withburger, who built a cathedral out of a chicken bone?
And saved the dog from drowning with a magic spoon.
And that was tickled to death by the Hun.
Yeah, can we learn about her, sister?
No, we will not, Bridget Kelly. Now, Saint Matilda was a beautiful French princess, and in order to win a battle, her father, the king, gave her to the enemy soldiers.
Was she killed, sister?
No, Angela, but as good as. Yes, she was forced into a life of
Riley! A life of Riley!
No, not a life of Riley, quite the opposite. Well, now, so, poor Saint Matilda had to give her body into a life of
prostitution, sister!
Melly, how on earth do you know such a word?
I don't, sister. What is a prostitution?
It's a lady who will gets money for allowing a gentleman to take advantage of her in return for money. That's what Matilda did, and that's why she's a saint. There, I've said it.
But sister, that must mean that I'm nearly a saint.
Oh, but Jesus! What on earth are you talking about, Angela?
Well, sister, last night I was in the chapel where I'd gone to say extra prayers for all God's rainbow children, sister.
You're a good girl, Angela, a good girl, yes.
And suddenly this man sat next to me, and he said that if I went into the confessional box with him and told him the naughtiest thing I'd ever done, he'd give me money. So I told him about riding my bike without my knickers on. Well, suddenly, sister, something poked through the confessional wall, sister.
And what sort of a thing was it, Angela?
Well, it was like a sort of a thick, wiggly worm, sister.
Or a snake.
Shut up, particularly. What happened, Angela?
Well, sister, luckily I had my wits about me, so I cut it right off and I've got it here now.
The death of me. Oh, but there's something about that story that makes me want to go on my knees in the confessional box straight away.
Oh, push me, my love, my bull, my love. Push me higher than I've ever been pushed before. La 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 la. Will you rescue me, my love? La 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 la. My love. Welcome to Lindy and Binny's Beautiful Gift Channel. Speaking you silly.
Okay, I'll stop it long enough to tell the guys at home about our latest product, and then I'm straight back to telling them how sweet you are. Deal? You cutie. Okay, you guys, we have something very special for you tonight. You know how it is when bits of your body say hello to Mr. Gravity.
Oh my gosh, bits of me drop all the time.
That is so not true, Miss Pretty Pants. Anywho, for everyone else, if a big bit drops, we present Prolapse Rub. Lemon fresh with a hint of creosote. And this worked out great for you, didn't it, Bindi? Would you like to share that experience with us?
Well, it's really sweet of you to ask, Lindy, but I guess the guys at home can probably figure out how it works.
Okay, sweetie, but basically, you had to take a big dollop and just rub it up.
Yeah, that is so right, Lindy. Thank you for mentioning it.
Wait, does it sting at all, Bindi?
It can sometimes sting. Thank you for asking, Lindy.
Okay, you guys, so Prolapse Rub comes in 3 different flavors. Orange, granola, and diddly squat. Which did you prefer, Bindi?
They were all just fine. Thank you for asking, Lindy.
Okay, so Bindi, who's a regular user of Prolapse Rub, says that all flavors work just great.
And of course they come in this beautiful gift basket, along with these gorgeous fluffy cotton swabs and a dear little cork with a bow to prevent unsightly seepage.
Bindi, did you have any seepage problems?
I did not. Thank you for asking, Lindy. And this beautiful gift basket is all yours for the fabulous price of just $99.
Which is like really, really cheap when you think of what it could cost. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Bindi.
Thank you for asking me to share it, Lindy.
No problem. It was very enjoyable for me.
Next time we could ask the audience to share in your problems with Trench Love Triangle.
Join Lindy and Bindi tomorrow for more beautifully gift-wrapped gifts at beautifully gift-wrapped prices. Might just get me some of that there rub. My ass ain't been right since Thanksgiving dinner at the gym.
Is that you, Elsie and Maisie?
Oh, it's Big Ned.
What are you laughing at?
The fog, he always makes us laugh.
So, you like cricket then?
I don't know, we've only ever seen it in the fog.
Who's betting?
W.G. Grace.
How do you know that then?
Oh, I can hear his beard rustling. Oh, Maisie, I think that was a 6. Maisie? Where's Maisie gone?
I don't know, I can't see anything. Hello, what's this? Someone's left an apple lying around. Oh, me too.
Hallucinant.
I can't see anything in this bloody fog. Ah! What's that?
It's my beard. I'm W.G. Grace.
Oh, it's W.G. Grace. I'm a big fan of yours. Can I have your autograph?
Certainly.
Ah! That's me eye!
So, what's this bloody for? Anyway, I better get back to bed.
Ah, watch out, that's not your bat.
Sorry, bloody fog.
Bloody fog.
Bloody fog?
Darling, is there a place in France called War?
How do you spell it, darling?
W-A-A-A-R-G.
My darling, comme un petit virage en Provence. Darling, can you hear it? Oh, it stopped.
What a large European parrot. 7 letters beginning with L could be...
Oh, 7 letters, all of them.
Oui, 7 lettres.
Oh, I'm sure there is, my darling.
Thank you. Anagram of E, meaning an early form of medieval banana.
My darling.
Oh, parfait, merci, mon petit.
Finished?
Mais oui.
I didn't realize compiling crosswords was so easy, darling.
Tonight's film in our series about women who've had a major impact on the 20th century focuses on one of Europe's most famous spies. We've travelled to Prague to meet perhaps one of the most brilliant secret agents of our time. Snatches of history.
Well, they first noticed me when I was a propagandist cabaret singer in Weimar, Germany. It
It wasn't my singing they liked, just my versatility. I could transform myself from a little African boy into a potato just by changing the angle of my head.
You simultaneously had an affair with the Russian leader Nikita Khrushchev and British spies Philby, Burgess McLean and the Fourth Man, before being tried for treason and narrowly escaping death by firing squad. How would you sum up your life?
Boring. Very boring.
What was it that made all these men so good at espionage?
Well, I suppose they were all very dull, and the ones that were dull were moody, very moody and generally fussy. A lot of them wouldn't eat egg.
Miss Ava. Miss Ava. Just come here. One of the things that fascinates people about espionage is all the gadgetry. Is it really as much fun as it seems in those Bond films?
No, it's incredibly boring. Once you've seen one cigarette lighter that turns into a Hawker Harrier jump jet, you've seen a lot. In 1965, they fitted a hidden spy camera inside me, which I guess was pretty clever. I only had to sit on the enemy planes, and the photographs would come out perfectly. You want to take a look at some of the snaps? Yeah, I got it right on the...
No, really, that's fine, Miss Eva. That's fine. Wow, that's an amazing photograph of Christian. How did you get the camera so close up to his face? Cut. Can you get some... What was it that made you such a good spy at a time when women were barely acknowledged in the political arena?
I guess I was vivacious, I was a good listener, I was attractive, I was formidably intelligent, and I gave incredibly good
Join us next week when we'll be sniffing out some more snatches of history.
Hi! You boy! It's time you found out about the facts of life. Now then, girls, smoke pipes and wear tweed.
And wear pipes and smoke tweed. Juicy.
Now, on your first date, it's very important to stand near a fireplace.
So you can both knock your pipes out on it.
Make sure you give her a gift.
Yeah, some choppers maybe.
Or a stout stick with a ferrule on the end.
And after that, propose marriage.
Now, when you get her to the church, don't be afraid to shout out the vows.
No one likes a timid wedding, so when the vicar asks you, just pipe up at the top of your voice,
I do.
Juicy. Now, honeymoon, Norfolk Broads or Isle of Wight?
Never abroad.
No. Then you have a sherry and take her to bed.
Then fetch up the little general, jump on top and go like Billy-O.
Or fish? Sherry, rather.
So, Morwenna returns next Tuesday night at 10, and next up it's conversational comedy challenges with the People versus Jerry Sadowitz.